Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Daily 3D Print. Today I'm going to show you a way to organize your drawings the best way. When you're 3D modeling, you need to start using something called tags. It's the equivalent of layers in AutoCAD if you've ever used that. You need to use this really a lot, otherwise your drawings are going to become very messy, and I'm going to show you the simplest way to do it today. Sound good? Okay, let's do it. So to get started with tags, I'm going to use the simple house tutorial model that I saved earlier on. I've made the walls into groups, and the roof is also a group, and we've got the windows, their components. So if you've already started to model something and you haven't used the tags and you want to do it afterwards, then it's no problem, you can still do it, it'll still work and things like that. So I'm going to open the tags drop down, and in this drawing I've only got one default tag. It's called untagged. So I'm going to create a couple. Well, if we press this plus icon here, I can rename this one to walls. Then I need another one for the roof, and we can do one more for windows. And you can see which one is active at the moment. Is the one with this pen icon at the side. That's the one that's active. So if I start to draw something now, it's going to be on untagged. If I click on I will say the walls, if I start to draw something now, maybe make a little wall here at the side and triple click on it, go to entity info, that's where I can see where which tag I've got my geometry on. So you can see it's on walls, this one. I'll just delete this, I'm not going to use it. So you're going to need to look at both the tags drop down and the entity info, and I'll show you why in just a second. So if we're going to take the roof, the actual group is on the untagged tag. So I'm going to click on the drop down menu on the entity info, and I'm going to click on roof so that the actual group is on the right tag. And then I'm going to double click to go into the group, and then triple click to select all of the roof. You can see now all of the roof is on untagged as well. So I go down to the drop down, click on roof, and then come out of the group. Now if I want to double check, well, I can click on the roof and click, look in entity info, it says roof is active. But even if I deselect, I just go to this roof in the tags drop down, click on this little icon, eye. There you can see I can turn it on and off, so that I can see that the roof is actually on the right tag. So the next thing is to go to the walls. Now this is a group, and it contains the windows as well, this one. So I'm going to double click to go into the group, and then triple click so I select all the walls. And like I say, I can't click on walls here in tags. I need to go to entity info, to the drop down menu, and then I can click on walls. And there you go. I can also place the group. Well, no, because the windows are actually in there, so we'll just keep it as it is. And then I can double click, go into the group, and this time select the windows, and then I can go to entity info and select windows there too. So like I say, this little eye icon, I can double check to see if the walls you can't turn it off if it's the current tag. So if I change to untagged and then go back to walls, there you can see I'm turning the walls on and off. The windows are still there, and I can check with the windows as well, same thing. Oh, did I miss one there? Click on this window, put it onto the right tag, and turn it on and off. So it's extremely important really to use these tags so you can keep your drawing in order You can easily then turn things on and off. If you've missed something or you want to add something, it's the easiest way to control your drawings. Most beginners miss this and they just start modeling, put everything together, no tags, no groups, and then the geometry becomes very messy and it's hard to fix it afterwards. So it's best to really do it from the very beginning, but if you've missed it, it's not the end of the world. You can still put objects onto new tags. So that's all for this tutorial. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time for more tips and tricks in SketchUp.